My topic today that I brought for class is the Jersey Devil. Now, I don't know what you're thinking when you hear that. Are you thinking about a sports team, perhaps?
Maybe
What
the
I'm
hockey
referring to is this urban legend, mythological creature
Yeah.
that happened to haunt the Jersey Turnpike. Or
Yeah, I think it's Italian too, right?
It's an Italian Jersey Turnpike.
Okay.
Anyways, it's a Jersey Devil, but it's not like. I guess it's hard to explain. I've only seen one picture of it. I've only seen it live once. He's got
Okay.
bat wings, like
Okay.
Batman, and he's got like long, stretchy, thin legs, kind of like flamingo.
And it appears hoofs.
Hoofs as well at the end. Yeah.
It's a little bit of a mashup.
Am I a little bit right? Am I correct? And it's kind of like a hybrid dinosaur, not even it. It's kind of like a hybrid baby dragon with hooves.
Yeah,
like
I would
with ostrich legs.
I would say dragon wings, giraffe neck, horse head, flamingo legs. That's very spot on.
Yeah, that giraffe neck. Tell me more about that giraffe neck.
Pointed tail and hoofs. So hoofs I guess that's the devil portion. You know, the classic devil has hoofs.
Which part is the Jersey part? Everything else?
When it talks.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
How does it talk?
Mostly it sounds
hey,
like...
give me some gabagool! Is that like it's the Turnpike Devil, right?
It's the Turnpike Devil, yeah. I mean, I do have a funny feeling the Jersey Devil might dabble in eating Italian food or the people.
Both, I bet, are delicious.
All right. Whew, I'm sweating here.
It's hot. It's a hot one. We're talking about the devil.
Oh, yeah, we're in hell. In the southern New Jersey and Philadelphia folklore of the United States, the Jersey Devil, also known as the Leeds Devil, is a legendary creature said to inhabit the forest of Pine Barrens in South Jersey. The creature is often described as a flying biped with hooves, but there are many variations.
What was the name of it again? It was there was a word or
Leeds Devil?
Yeah. What?
Biped?
Yes.
Was it biped?
Yes. What is that?
A biped is something that stands upright, I believe. Like humans are bipeds.
Okay.
As opposed to, I don't know what something that walks on all fours would be. A quadped, maybe?
Sure.
The common description is that of a bipedal kangaroo-like or a wyvern-like creature with a horse. What's wyvern? I'm going to go to wyvern real quick.
You know, I would argue that why are we making up creatures like the Jersey Devil when things like the kangaroo actually exist, and that already blows my mind.
Well,
the size,
Jason,
the shape, their stature, they have a pouch.
Getting back to a mashup, why when Eminem exists and the Beatles exist, why do we need to mash them up together into one song? Because it's fun.
They did that?
Maybe.
Oh, okay.
Probably.
I hope not.
No, you told me about some artists that put like the Beatles' White Album
DJ Danger Mouse
over Jay-Z or something.
I believe it was Jay-Z's, yeah.
Okay, well,
the White Album and then the Black Album.
Existed,
the Gray Album.
And the Beatles existed, but someone felt, hey, what if we mashed these up and it haunted people?
It sounded pretty good, considering I don't like the Beatles.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, I don't hate them either, but...
Hey, it's fine if you don't like the Beatles.
You're okay, good. I fucking hate them, dude.
Okay, so I went to wyvern real quick. In its various forms. Jesus Christ. So the wyvern has multiple forms. It's getting a little complex here. Frequently appears as a mascot of schools and athletic teams, chiefly in the United States. It is a popular creature in European literature, mythology, and folklore. So it looks like this dragon. Looks like a dragon, kind of. All right, we're back on the Jersey Devil. Let's go to the origin, huh?
Yeah. Who discovered it?
According to popular folklore, the Jersey Devil originated with a Pine Barrens resident named Jane Leeds, known as Mother Leeds. The legend states that Mother Leeds had 12 children, and after finding she was pregnant for the 13th time...
Ooh, a baker's dozen of children.
That's too many children.
I would argue at 2 was too many children. Start at 1, you devil.
You sound Chinese.
I got great ideas.
After she found out she was pregnant for the 13th time, she cursed the child in frustration, crying that the child would be the devil. In 1935, Mother Leeds was in labor on a stormy night, of course, while her friends gathered around her. Born as a normal child, the 13th child changed to a creature with hooves, a goat's head, bat wings, and a forked tail. Growling and screaming, the child beat everyone with its tail before flying up the chimney and heading into the pines. In some versions of the tale, Mother Leeds was supposedly a witch, and the child's father was the devil himself. Prior to the early 1900s, the Jersey Devil was referred to as the Leeds Devil or Devil of Leeds, either in connection with the local Leeds family or the southern New Jersey town Leeds Point. Quote-unquote Mother Leeds has been identified by some as Deborah Leeds on grounds that Deborah Leeds' husband, Japhet Leeds, named 12 children in the will he wrote in 1736, which is compatible with the legend.
Wait, so his name is Jet Leeds?
Close. Japhet.
Oh, Japhet. I heard Jet. I was like, Jet.
People knew him around town as Jet.
Yeah, call me Jet. Jet Leaf. The name's Leaf. Jet Leaf.
If his 12 kids acted up, big karate chops coming to their head and neck. Deborah and Japhet Leeds also lived in the Leeds Point section of what is now Atlantic County, New Jersey, which is commonly the location of the Jersey Devil story. Some historian of science theorizes that the story of Mother Leeds, rather than being based on a single historical person, originated from colonial southern New Jersey religio-political disputes that became the subject of folklore and gossip among the local population. According to the historian, folk legends concerning these historical disputes evolved through the years and ultimately resulted in the modern popular legend of the New Jersey Devil during the early 20th century. Blah, blah, blah.
Are they known for anything else? Like, did kids 1 through 12, did they have like good superpowers? Like, were they like heavenly? Were they godly? Like, what do the other kids bring to the table?
I'm gonna guess the other kids brought to the table mostly farming.
Okay. Hey, that's a power in itself.
Brought some squash, brought some broccoli, some seasonal fruits,
veggies. The power in numbers.
Tomatoes.
And vegetation.
Jersey is known for their tomatoes.
Why is that? They grow a good tomato?
They grow.
Is it the humidity?
Good tomatoes. I don't know why.
What about, how they say like the bagels are good in New York and Jersey or whatever because of the what? Like, is that true?
The water?
Because I feel like it's.
I mean, that's the hype, but I'm gonna say no.
Right. Also, I can do without bagels.
So let's go to some reported sightings real quick and then move on.
Great.
There have been many claims of sightings and occurrences involving the Jersey Devil. According to legend, while visiting the Hanover Mill Works to inspect his cannonballs being forged.
Yeah.
Are you forging my cannonballs? These were supposed to be round. They just have a bunch of square cannonballs.
Which could be more dangerous?
Oh, you get points.
If they can get it out of the cannon.
Get it in
and out.
Cannon and out. Yeah.
It would actually be pretty effective. Or like a 20-sided die, like a 20-sided cannonball.
That sounds like too many sides. We're almost getting round at that point. Maybe like 10, 9.
Okay, sure.
I want it pointy, Jason.
I think with any, if you go away from round, you're going to get some points.
Anyway, according to legend, while visiting the Hanover Millworks to inspect his cannonballs being forged, Commodore Stephen Decatur sighted a flying creature and fired a cannonball directly upon it to no effect. I guess the cannonballs worked.
But to no effect, so it didn't work.
Well, at least it flew.
Oh, okay.
Bad aim.
And it just hit a nearby village.
Joseph, yeah, really? Where did that end?
It's going to hit something, just like how bullets do, right? Don't they? Isn't that the whole thing about...
They come down eventually.
Pew, pew, when you're all like, hey, let's...
Celebrate?
Yeah, let's celebrate.
By shooting in the air?
It's going to come down just as fast as it went up, right?
I don't know how gravity works.
Law of gravity? No, you're not a Newton fan?
Squared and it comes down. Oh, Joseph Bonaparte, elder brother of Napoleon Bonaparte. I didn't know he was in Jersey.
He had a brother?
Yeah, apparently. Joseph. Joe.
Wait, hold on.
Joe Bonaparte.
Napoleon had a brother in Jersey named
Jersey.
Joe?
Yes. Napoleon's over there conquering Europe, and Joe's just in Jersey, seeing the Jersey Devil while hunting.
Is he like above average height, so he like doesn't have any real like hurdles to come over emotionally or something? What?
Oh, he has the Joe complex, which is just being normal.
A regular Joe complex, yeah.
Regular Joe Bonaparte.
He's just there eating his gabagoo, and he's like, "Hey, that's a devil."
Exactly.